Once again, welcome back to Syberia 2. Part 4 now, and of course we're still in Romansburg. What we need to do is head up the hill to the monastery, but before we do that, we need to get some proper clothing so we can bear the cold outside. So I think what we need to do to start with is probably go to the general store. I don't remember seeing any clothing up there, but I think it's worth a look. Lots of canned goods, lots of food. Perhaps I can examine the shelves in more detail now, pick out what I want. Or let's just talk to this guy.
Colonel, please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
Well, let's see. Okay, we have some options. Well, help, I suppose.
I want to go up to the monastery, but it's so cold outside. Would
Right.
you have some warm clothes to loan me?
Maybe so.
Really?
I
Hey,
might find what you want up in the attic.
great.
I'll get the ladder out.
I'll pay you for what I use, of course.
Don't you worry, Kachuchka. You're a true ray of sunshine in this dusty old shop. And we don't see sunshine here every day.
What, so because of that I get it pro bono? I don't have to hand over my pocket change that I've got?
You'll find something that'll fit you in the attic, I'm sure.
Really? Okay. Great. Thank you very much.
Go, miss. I can't climb up there anymore.
No, I suppose not. You'd have to hop or something, wouldn't you? Brilliant. This sounds too good to be true, so I'm suspecting it might be. Am I walking into a trap or climbing up into a trap here? I don't know. I'm in two minds, but let's see what's up there. Right, we have a bike. Who put a bike up here? I suppose I could use that to get to the monastery, but no, I can't interact with it. Ah, we have something over here. Are they clothes? Wait, you put them in the jacket?
Where to find someplace appropriate
Oh.
to slip into this?
Right, I suppose, yeah, that does make some sort of sense. I thought she was going to change immediately, but yeah, okay. Modesty and all that. So, winter clothes, just sitting on top. How very convenient. Anything else up here? Do I want a chair? Do I want pots, barrels? Huh. Wow. This is too good to be true. Let's head down and... I don't know, where are we going to change? I suppose somewhere on the train. Somewhere away from prying eyes. I just thought to myself it was either going to be here or it was going to be on the Burghoff compound. Maybe I'd have to sneak in again and steal some clothing, but no. This is perfect. Okay. This should be pretty private. I mean, Hans is in the next carriage. Should we go in the bathroom? Maybe that's the best place.
At last.
Ah, there you go.
A bit of privacy, for once.
Oh, and it blackens the screen as well.
Toasty. And not unelegant, even.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you, Mr. Gubachev. Brilliant. So what do we do with our... Okay, our normal clothes, I guess, are just on a pile in the bathroom. We don't get to use them again. Okay. So then, up to the monastery to see if we can get the help of the monks. Maybe they can heal Hans's delirium and high fever. Let's go. Oh, very wise. They've boarded up the fence, have they? Okay. No sneaking in for me, then. I will try, though.
It's been barricaded.
Right.
These folks don't like people just dropping in uninvited.
Do you blame them? You didn't really have any right to go in and steal that gas. I know you needed it, but I mean, come on. That's a poor excuse, really. Anyway, here we go. I haven't sneezed in a while, so... Oh, what's this? Oh, she's got shades as well. What's going on? Let's have a look at those. Come on, spin around. Come on. Oh, very classy. And this didn't cost me anything. Being a ray of sunshine, this is one hell of a deal. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's go meet some monks. Right. Okay, Kate, you're kind of walking at a Dutch angle right now, but sure. Just a bit of a weird perspective. Wow. Is that a lift? Nice. Okay, well, that seems to be the way to go. Hang on a moment. That's got to be the worst place for that ever. Isn't that going to crush you? Or, oh, hang on, no, it's a bit of a perspective fuck up again. Okay. Is he sending the lift down or what? No? What's going on? Maybe it's broken or something? I don't know. It looks like we can probably go right here, so maybe I have to go the long way. Maybe I have to go up the mountain or something instead of just taking the shortcut. Let's see. Okay. We got a little lake in here. Can we go around it? Like over here somewhere? No. Around to the right? No, I'm not actually seeing any indicator that we can go anywhere else but back. I can't use anything here either. Huh, okay, well, let's just go back and try the elevator again. The monk definitely saw me. Yeah, rings a bell. Hello? Was he shaking his head? Like, no? Okay. Do I have to be invited or something? I don't know. Just not allowed, I guess. Huh. Well, that throws a spanner in the works a little bit. What about over there? Hang on, this sort of like crevice in the rock or whatever it is. This crack, maybe that leads to a secret path or something. This screen must have a purpose. No. Really? So I can go back there. Huh. I'm lost. I'm really lost. I don't know. Maybe I needed something else. Maybe the clothes just isn't enough. Let's go back to town. Let's ask around, perhaps, so I can get someone to help me out. Circos seemed to know quite a bit about them. Perhaps he'll know why they're not letting me up. Perhaps there's some sort of problem with the elevator. Maybe I need to fix that as well. Anyway, let's have a chat.
Mr. Circos?
What can I do for you, miss?
Well, Oh, nothing at all. Really? Nothing? You can't help me at all? Shit. Shall I head back to the general manager? Or Malka, possibly? I guess I can talk to Malka. Maybe she'll know. Maybe she knows a way to sneak in or something. Well, there she is. She hasn't run off. She must want talking to.
Malka?
Yes, Kate?
Okay, well, this is more promising.
My friend Hans is very sick. He needs taking care of.
Oh, otherwise he's going to die, isn't he? Like Mama.
Maybe.
I don't know. He wants to get to the end of his journey so badly.
Sometimes that is not enough, Kate.
No, I suppose not. God, how very depressing.
Since he was really young, Hans has dreamed of a land called Syberia.
Syberia doesn't exist. It's just a story they tell kids to make them sleep. And I'm no kid anymore.
Well, that's what you
I believe
think.
the story, though, Malka.
So, you're going to have to help your friend, Kate.
Yeah, and I was hoping you could help me with that.
Tell me, do you know anyone who could help heal my friend Hans?
Circos has special tonics in his bar.
No.
No, I need a real doctor.
Then you'll have to go to the monastery.
Okay, alright, she knows something about the monastery. This is good.
I suppose there are monks at the monastery.
You would suppose correctly.
That's right. Monks with big black robes. They're really creepy.
There's nothing to be afraid of. As monks, they must be good men. And you tell me they can treat Hans?
The patriarch is a stern old man. He won't treat your friend if you don't follow the monastery rules.
Oh,
How
really?
do you know that, Malka?
He wouldn't look after Mama straight away because of the rules. That's why she's dead.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, Malka.
Okay, but these monastery rules. Oh, seriously? Can't you go on? Was that it?
How is it going?
Not great, because you won't tell me what the rules are. Shit. Okay, so there's some sort of rules I need to adhere to. Maybe they don't like me wearing a jacket and shades or something. Let's go back up to the general store. Perhaps the guy can help me yet again. Hello again. I don't want to be cheeky, but I need your help.
Ah, Miss Walker.
Yeah, there were a few options I didn't click a few minutes ago.
Would you have something to treat a fever? My friend is sick.
I'm sorry. I sold my last pills last week.
Okay, alright, but can you help me out with my mission?
Is there a doctor around here, or a pharmacy or something?
No, it's the monks, it's gotta be.
Around these parts? That would surprise me. They say the monks up there can patch a man up. At least people around here go up there sometimes.
But how?
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
No!
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Walker.
Don't end it there! That's it. Usually when they stop a conversation, there's no more topics to discuss, so we're kind of on our own here. Shall I ask the Berghoff brothers? There's no one else to ask. Probably not on the best of terms right now, but let's give it a go.
I don't think that I will be very well received.
I'm on my own. Hans is delirious. Oscar has no idea. There must be something I missed. There just must be. I don't get it. I've searched every area around this place and I can't find anything to use, I can't find anything to pick up, and the monk, he just keeps shaking his head. I'm really, really stuck. There must be something I've missed. Is it something to do with this? We still haven't, like, got one of these newspapers out, or whatever the hell it's meant to be. I don't think it is a newspaper, but... paper, definitely. It's a sheet of paper, I think. But the coins don't fit? No? The fish candy? No, didn't try that before, and that's the reason. It doesn't bloody work.
Hi, Mr. Sirkos.
What can I do for you, miss?
Oh, now I can talk to you? Okay, well, about Malka.
Tell me, Mr. Sirkos, it was you who took in that little girl Malka into your care, wasn't it?
I just couldn't bear to leave a little girl like that.
Right.
What happened to her mother?
Oh, a gypsy woman fleeing God knows what monkey business. She got here half dead and crazed with fever.
The monks helped her, isn't that right?
Not much, evidently.
You could say that. When they stopped being high and mighty, they took her up to their monastery for treatment. But it was far too late for the poor girl. Them old crows make up their own rules. They'd leave a man to rot rather than get their habits dirty. I don't like 'em one bit, Miss Walker.
You know what?
What rules
I'm beginning
are
to
you
side
talking
with you.
about?
It's a phony old custom. To decide whether a dying man is actually dying at all, the patriarch of the monastery looks at the patient's face before deciding yay or nay.
Right.
But how? I don't understand.
Yeah.
They kind of make this print of the face on a piece of cloth, you know, like the shroud of Jesus in the Bible.
Huh, okay. This shroud, then.
I must confess I don't really understand this shroud story.
You'll see, just outside the village,
Right.
the monks have put this kind of iron box.
It's not sheets
A
of
box
paper
containing
after all.
A pile of linen sheets. When you put one of these sheets over the face of the sick man, it has the curious property of soaking up all his sweat and juices.
Lovely.
So effective it is that all the features of his face can be seen on the cloth.
And so the old patriarch looks to this print to form his diagnosis?
At least what he can judge is whether that face on the shroud is sick enough to get dragged up those rocks to the monastery and be treated by him.
I suppose anybody can take a cloth from the crate if he needs it?
You suppose wrong, Miss Walker. One person has charge of the distribution of the said shrouds, and that's Malka.
Really?
She sure is proud of her position.
Ah.
The patriarch himself gave her the responsibility, and that kid ain't giving it up for no man, believe me.
I've got to go now.
Yeah. It's
Go
Malka I need to
quick,
speak
Miss
to.
Walker,
Why
and
didn't she tell me that before?
Mighty kind, Mr. Sirkos.
Oh, man. Okay, well, hopefully she's just outside. She hasn't run off again. Come on, Malka. I need one of those shrouds. And then I need to put it on Hans's face and take it up there. Show it to the guy at the lift, I guess. Show it to the guy at the elevator. Malka, come on.
Tell me.
How is it going?
Not good.
He told me why they couldn't treat her at the monastery.
Yes, Kate.
Sometimes people get too sick and there's nothing that can be done.
Is your friend too sick?
I hope he isn't.
I'm going to help you, Kate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you help me, Malka?
Only if your friend is a little bit sick. Not too much or you'll be sad.
We'll see. Let's give it a try, you know? Like for your mother, with the monks.
On the road to the monastery, there's a kind of box with sheets.
I know.
The monks call them shrouds.
Right.
I'm going to give you a token so you can get one.
Oh, it was a token.
It's very important, Kate Walker.
Okay, thought it might have been
Then
a
what
special
do I do
key.
with this shroud?
Take it and lay it over your friend's face.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Right. Thank you very much. A lot of back and forth, but finally we're getting somewhere.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
I'd like you a little bit more if you helped me more willingly, but okay. Alright, thanks, Malka. I'll be back soon. So, here we are. Shades on again, even though we're not staying here for too long. We are going to use a token with this. Oh, we have to, like, zoom in first, do we? Token. There. Yes, it fits. And what, now pull this? Right. Okay. Shall I just take the whole lot, or just one? Just one shroud, that's all I need. Okay, so next stop, Hans Voralberg, back at the train. Okay, there he is. Hans, I've got a shroud with your name on it, but the trouble is I need your face on it, so... I know what this might look like, but I'm not trying to kill you here. I'm just going to lay this over your face. I am not smothering you. Or if I am, very lightly. Okay, is that enough time? Really? No way. Well, don't fold it up and put it in your jacket. How does it still look like that? You just fold it up. He would have like 4 eyes, 2 chins, and what the fuck? Okay, whatever. He must be running a really, really high fever. That only took like 5 seconds. So, Hans' shroud. Right. Let's take this up to the monastery and show it to the guy who hopefully isn't short-sighted running the elevator. Alright, here we are. Moment of truth. Ring the bell once again for the 4th time now? 5th time, possibly? And hold the shroud above you like it was a boombox playing Peter Gabriel. No, come on. Do I need to use the shroud with it, possibly? Let's give that a try. Or do I have to put it down somewhere? Somewhere he can see it. Whether he might be pointing a telescope, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I definitely have what I need. But what do I do with it? Maybe I can fold it up into like a paper plane and just chuck it up there. Maybe there's somewhere over here. I mean, there must be a reason for this sort of lake area, right? Or this area here. Maybe I can put it down here. What's that here, actually? Hold on. Hold on. Ah! Ah, hello! Finally, we meet face to face. Who are you?
Excuse me. I'm sorry to disturb you, sir?
Blessed art thou, my sister. What can I do for you?
Well, let's just go from top to bottom.
My name is Kate Walker, and my train is currently at the station in Romansburg.
Oh, Romansburg. Pretty town, but not the kind of town for pretty strangers. Pretty solitary strangers.
Half the people in this place are
I don't intend to hang
creepy.
around long, brother.
No. But Hans, that's why I'm here.
I'm traveling with an old man, Hans Voralberg, and...
Voralberg. Did you say Voralberg, my sister?
You know him?
No. But I know someone else.
Okay. What's that? Is that a bird?
Can you hear? It is the sweet song of the Merula alba. If only I could catch a glimpse. Such a rare, pretty bird.
Oh, what is
Few
this?
are they who say in truth they have spied her beauty. It is probably seeking some other Merula alba.
Maybe. Maybe. Can we just get back to the matter at hand, though, please?
My friend is very ill, you know.
Yeah.
It is God's will. God's will. What can I do, my sister? What can I do?
Maybe you could visit him at his bedside.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, never, my sister, never. I would incur the wrath of our Lord and Patriarch.
Yeah, okay, so this guy's not much of a help.
I'm looking for someone with a medical background. Someone who can tend to the sick.
The patriarch,
Our
right?
patriarch is
Yes.
a remarkable doctor, my sister. He cures bodies as well as souls.
Why does he keep laughing? Is he like a descendant of Rasputin or something? He's another mad monk.
You couldn't help me, could you, please?
I am but a simple monk. You have to go see our patriarch yonder in the monastery.
I've tried that. It's not working.
You say that I could find someone to help me. Up there, at the monastery.
Yes, at the monastery, oh yes.
Yeah, okay.
I rang at the monastery, but there was no reply. Maybe they don't want to let me in. Can you tell me, is there another way in?
There is no other way, my sister.
Why won't they let me into the monastery?
Dura lex, sed lex.
What does that
I'm
mean?
sorry?
Latin for something,
law
right?
is hard, but it is the law, my sister.
Ah, okay.
What law?
I don't like questions, my sister. The law is the law is the law.
Okay. Alright, are we gonna have to play hardball? I mean, speaking of Rasputin, he was left in a lake after being poisoned and shot. Don't make me do the same to you.
I must absolutely find a doctor for my friend.
I just do the laundry, my sister, that is all. Down here, there are some doctors, and others do the laundry. You are going to make me late.
Well, it's something to do with that bird. It's gotta be.
Do you hear?
Yes, I do.
It is the Merula alba again.
If I, catch one of these birds, possibly, can he help me out?
Why won't you help me?
Because he's an arsehole.
Finish my chores before evensong, my sister.
Okay, alright, well, let's keep going.
You live in the monastery, I suppose.
You think?
That is right, my sister.
Are there many of you up there?
A few old monks. Few are those who heed the calling in this age.
Tell
I'm
me,
sure.
what have we got to do to get into the monastery?
You must pull the rope that rings the bell, my sister, but not too hard, or you will scare the birds.
We wouldn't
Don't
want that,
stop.
no.
A monk will show you in.
Thank you. I rang the bell, but the monk at the door doesn't seem to want to show me in.
There are rules. Rules and traditions to
Okay.
respect here.
Okay.
Respect.
What are these rules
What
and traditions?
rules? What traditions?
That some people are less worthy than others.
Really?
Okay. So
Oh, yeah, maybe.
How does that monk up there make an opinion about my worthiness by just looking at me?
It is not a question to ask, my sister.
Is it because I'm a woman? It might actually be that.
You're telling me that I'm not worthy to enter your monastery?
I didn't say. No, I just...
You kind of implied
just
it.
wash dirty laundry, that's all.
Nervous laughter
you
now.
did say that. You implied I wasn't worthy.
Femina inconcessus.
Yeah, female something.
I don't understand Latin.
Latin, like the birds.
Yes.
Aristarchus rubecula, picus viridis, merula alba.
Okay, we'll talk about Latin and the bird.
You speak Latin, then?
Oh, monk's Latin, pigeon Latin.
You seem to know the Latin names of birds.
Indeed.
Pretty birds, pretty birds.
The more I talk with him, the more simple-minded he seems.
Picus viridis?
Woodpecker.
Okay.
How about Erythacus rubicula?
Robin redbreast.
Right, okay.
And Merula alba?
White raven, my sister.
White raven. Okay.
Femina inconcessus?
Women. Forbidden.
Ah, that's what it means.
No,
Right. I get it, because I'm a
That's
woman.
it.
I'm forbidden access to the monastery. Now I understand.
that's the rule, sister. I can't change the rules.
Of course, brother. Women are the source of all sin. Isn't that so?
It is written. So, you know what? Don't believe everything you read.
What is a Merula alba?
A rare bird. It can never be seen as it is as white as snow. They say that when a man sees it, his mind clears, and his intelligence grows and grows.
Okay, he's a bit obsessed, isn't he?
There seem to be a lot of birds around here.
Yes, yes, but the only one that interests me is the Merula alba.
Okay, alright.
I'm going now. I'll be back soon.
Oh, really? Okay.
What?
From the sounds of it, we've got to catch one of these sons of bitches, and maybe if I give him the bird, he can let me in or something. I don't know. Okay. How am I going to catch a bird? That's the next problem I have to deal with. Still can't go to the right, even though it seems like I should be able to. Obviously, there's nothing left to talk about. Can I use anything with it? Maybe if I show him the shroud? No? Okay. Well, let's look around the area. Let's see if we can find this white raven. Blending in with the snow, no doubt. Goodness gracious me. There's a lot of messing about in this area, isn't there? Maybe this is why this is one of the most frustrating parts of the game. See, I can hear a bird, but I can't, like, look around to see it. I don't know. I'm just kind of looking for nooks and crannies where they might be hiding or nesting. I don't know. Well, once again, we return back to town. Unsuccessful. Maybe Malka knows about the birds. Or Circos. Or the general store guy. Or Oscar. Or maybe I can get a straight word out of Hans. I don't know. Malka. Come on, help me out.
Tell me.
How is it going?
Not well.
Mr. Sirkos?
What can I do for you, miss?
Nothing at all, apparently. Bloody hell. Okay. The general store guy.
Colonel Emiliov?
Is everything as you would like it, Miss Walker?
No. Not at all. Really?
Colonel, you don't have one of those whistles for making bird
Brilliant.
noises among your many treasures here, do you?
I didn't think of that.
A bird call?
Yes.
Why, I sell them by the truckload.
Of course you
during
do.
the hunting season.
Brilliant.
I've got a whole collection of them. I think I've got just what you need somewhere. Aha!
Right. Thank you very much. This guy's just amazing. He's given... Wait, hang on. He's giving me 3 bird calls? Bloody hell. Thank you very much.
Our route is still long and my friend is suffering. I don't know what to do.
Syberia is hellish cold at this time of year, Miss Walker. And journeys take an age. Your friend isn't in the prime of youth anymore.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
Seriously.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Walker.
This guy is just the best. Like, if you need some coal, if you can fix the machine, take as much as you want. I need some winter clothes. Okay, there's probably something in the attic. You can have it for free. I need some bird calls. He gives me an assortment of bird calls. This guy's the best. I thought he was going to be like a really depressing character, but I love this guy. Okay, so we have a golden bird call, a silver one, and a black bird call. Probably for different birds. Well, I suppose it's the way you whistle it, in a way, as well. So, do I use them on myself, or... Maybe I don't use them at all. Maybe I just have to take it over to the monk. Let's try that. Let's try that. Righto, up we go again. Oh, damn. I am getting a little tired of this now, I've got to admit. This is kind of turning into what Barokstadt was in Syberia 1. Just a lot of back and forth. And it just kind of... It brings me down a little bit, honestly. Right. Okay, this is good. I can use the bird calls, but which one do I choose? Well, let's just try the black one. I have no idea.
And do you plan on returning it? Ever? Okay, no.
This monk is a dick. He really is. The silver one, then. Silver for white raven, maybe? That was pretty close.
Can you hear?
Ah.
Can you hear? The Merula Alba.
Oh.
It is calling to me. Calling to me.
Oh, hang on. Maybe this is my opportunity. Yes, yes, he's gone. Hang on. I'll just steal one of these robes. I'm stealing quite a lot recently, aren't I? Okay, do you... Oh, where's she going? I'm not controlling this. Is she getting changed? Oh, okay, that's good. So I don't have to go back to the train. Okay, so we're gonna sneak in. This is actually awesome. Right, well, let's go ring the bell again. Perhaps now the elevator can come down and I can go up to the monastery so I can get some help for Hans. A lot of pissing about, but I think we're getting somewhere now. Come on. Trouble is, though, I've kept my feminine figure, and obviously I'm more slender than the laundry guy, so I don't know if I'm going to blend in all that well. Don't worry about it. I'm the same guy. I'm Laundry Monk. I just went and got liposuction. It's working! I fooled him! Fantastic. Oh, wow. Okay. So, welcome to the monastery. I have been playing for quite a long time. I'm going to have to edit this video down quite considerably so I don't bore you to tears. Thank you very much for watching part 4 of Syberia 2, though. Hope to see you back in part 5, where hopefully we can get some help for Hans. See you then.
What can I do for you, miss?
Well, Oh, nothing at all. Really?
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
I'd like you a little bit more if you helped me more willingly, but okay. I know what this might look like, but I'm not trying to kill you here. I'm just going to lay this over your face. I am not smothering you. Or if I am, very lightly.
Not the kind of town for pretty strangers. Pretty solitary strangers.
Half the people in this place are creepy.
The law is the law is the law.
Okay. Alright, are we going to have to play hardball? I mean, speaking of Rasputin, he was left in a lake after being poisoned and shot. Don't make me do the same to you.
What can I do for you, miss?
Nothing at all, apparently. Bloody hell.
Colonel, you don't have one of those whistles for making
Brilliant.
noises among your...
Trouble is, though, I've kept my feminine figure, and obviously I'm more slender than the laundry guy, so I don't know if I'm going to blend in all that well. Don't worry about it. I'm the same guy. I'm Laundry Monk. I just went and got liposuction. It's working! I fooled him!